My name is Larry.
Who the hell do you think you are?
My name is Larry Jagger.
Who the hell do you think you
My
are?
name is Larry Jagger.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Well! Look at this spectacle! The Big Mac Daddy is now in charge. Now, you PGFFs out there must be wondering, oh, Big Mac Daddy, the great one, what's wrong with your voice? Well, for a matter of fact, the first thing I did when I got the power is I took Sean and I put him in a closet and I beat him and yelled at him for 2 hours. Should have been 3, John. You're lucky I need you for the show tonight. As a matter of fact, for the rest of you, PGFs, Cool Tight, ZDiz, butnustin, if you decide you can show up in the street cipher, if you're out there watching, it's payback time for all of you. You thought you had it hard with Larry? You thought you had it hard with Sean? You thought you had it hard with Markus? You got guys in charge now, and you're all gonna pay. So get to the fucking show. Larry, get to my office now, you little bitch. Oh, this is gonna be so sweet.
The PGF is the greatest gaming organization ever, where gamers come together and compete, but not any ordinary gamers. The greatest of the great, the elites, the champions, the ones that walk in with the belts around their waist.
Oh no! Oh no! Root off and manages to cuts him off.
Spite manages to push the zombies off while taking out another one's head. As he's putting unbelievable pressure on the Sith Lord himself.
A professional gamer is being the greatest and the best when no one else is looking, standing at the top in nothing but pure domination. We are the elites of the gaming industry, an unstoppable force. A professional gamer is gonna help you cross the street. They are gonna buy your groceries, but they're also gonna step in the ring and kick ass. It only takes a few simple things to be a professional gamer. You gotta have the grit. You gotta have the guts. You gotta have the skill. And you only sometimes have to have the looks. So if you've got those 4 things, you're already halfway to being a professional gamer. But until you have all of that, you'll never be a part of the PGF.
PGF, we rise, we fight, level up to the sky, ignite, ignite. In the heat of game we play, we slay for the chronicle, we pave our way.
let me tell you about the PGF, okay?
Will MacDaddy manage to take out the other team's secondary tank? With a couple swipes left, he does! Oh my goodness!
And there you are.
You can rock wild everywhere you can. You can run around and think that you are the best, but really you're not. You're only the best until you prove it by putting your hands on the keyboard or on the controller, getting yourself that mic and using that flesh on your face called a mouth and prove that you can talk your way through and walk your way through at the same time. Take that, Johnny the Mouth Malone. And here's your new and debuting Professional Gamers Federation competitor, ZDiz Malone.
Doomsday is upon ZDiz with the HUD returns. Will he be able to survive this Armageddon from hell?
Cheers, baby.
He's doing
Get after it, ZDiz.
Oh my God! Straight to the mouth.
Full spoon.
ZDiz Malone.
The full spoon.
Takes the hottest hot sauce. Oh, switch the controller. Oh, the crowd won it, and the crowd got it. As ZDiz Malone has to switch to the controller.
Markus. You can talk all you want, but how you gonna prove it with nothing else on your desk? You need to walk your way through as you're talking your way through. Ain't no way no one's going to believe you if you ain't gonna be showing your skills here in the Professional Gamers Federation. You can either be a great fighter gamer, you can be a great racer in gaming, you can be a great mind thinker in gaming, okay? All these skills that you can have, you can be the best in gaming, and all you gotta do is waltz in here in the PGF and just show that you are good. Okay, maybe not waltz in because Larry Geiger might have you arrested, but either way, you want to prove to not just Larry Geiger but the competitors that you are great. If you want in, you gotta be the best damn gamer I've ever seen, all right?
Stay. Clash of the Titans still on display. Only the best can seize the day. Flagging, we're starting the game tonight. My hands are shaking. Ready for the showdown, countdown to life. Lasers focus, we're never gonna lose. Top score, rocking over, breaking. Get ready to fight with all your might. We'll play the crown, we'll reach new heights. Adrenaline soars, crowds going wild, they won't need that more. Spun side of the pros, samurai in PGF, where the champions ride. Raise the height, raise the cheer. Pros are here, there's nothing to fear.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the PGF's Friday Night Fights. My name is Markus, and I am blessed to be able to bring to you one of the most exciting, one of the most electrifying and unique shows that you will ever see on or off the internet. Every single week, I am surrounded by some of the most talented, some of the most extreme, and the absolute most attractive gamers in the world. And sitting right here helping me tell the message is one of those beautiful bastards, Bearadise. Hello, Bear, and welcome to Friday. How the heck are you doing?
Markus, it's Friday. I don't think that I could be any better than I am the second that we are live and bringing it to the PGFFs.
The security,
that's what I'm saying, dog.
The security dogs. Oh, we had a PGFF break through the fences. Bite him. Bite his ass cheeks. All right, Bear, security's got it. Hey, man, when you're live,
dogs, though.
Anything and everything can and will happen, and security is some of the best we've had in a while, thanks to that damn stream sniper. But I'll tell you what, Bear, before the dogs lead us to the future, we got to take a second to check out the past, because at the PGF, if you miss a single moment, you missed a month. So I'll tell you, enjoy. Last week on the PGF, the unthinkable has happened. The Big Mac Daddy cracked the contract, found the loophole, and crowned himself Commissioner Daddy.
Well. Big Mac Daddy is now in charge.
For 3 shows, the digital kingdom is his, and as expected, the Big Mac Daddy is going to rule with an iron fist. Bearadise, he's watching, man. Yep. You know what the commissioner can do. We're screwed. Mac didn't wait long to sling his newfound power straight towards the current triple champ, the Root Tootin' Titan, as he was going into Warzone, and he wouldn't be alone. Bearadise versus the Rootin' Tootin' Titan in a resurgence kill race. Bear was reluctant and Root wasn't ready, but here at the PGF, when it comes to the match, there are no friends, there is only competition. And with an amazing snipe, Bearadise manages to stay alive. Rootin' Tootin' Titan on top of the roof gets a quick kill after taking out one. Almost through Hellfire and Digital Brimstone, Bearadise managed to topple the Titan. But before the echoes of Bear celebration could fade, Commissioner Daddy struck again.
For 72 working hours, you are gonna be my bitch, Larry.
You've been here for a long time, but I am still Commissioner Larry Geiger, even if you hold the title technically until the 10th. Okay, when I get the power back, Mac, it's done like you ain't never felt in your life.
How about next week? You're officially a PGF gamer.
Whoa, absolutely not. What do you mean?
The PGFFs could hardly believe their ears. Larry would be stepping into the ring as a professional gamer next week. Mac's next act? A nightmare made real. Root was cast into the ghost-ridden halls of Phasmophobia, trapped with randoms, stripped of communication, and left to fend for his life.
No, thank you. Okay, hold on. Let me go assess the situation real quick. Let me grab some gear.
The Titans' odds looked grim until a familiar face emerged from the shadows.
You're good, Root?
ZDiz.
You good, man? Do your thing, man. I'm just accompanying you. Do what you gotta do. I'm here for you. Know, and if you need me, I got you. Okay.
He was in the match, and he was extending a rare but somewhat suspicious helping hand. The hunt was on, and the ghost aggression was forefront.
No, you're killing our friend.
Nope, that is.
Why? Right now?
Oh, it's coming for me. Don't worry, Root. I got you. It's coming for me.
Oh, and with ZDiz being taken out by the wandering ghost.
Root, I told you I got you, man. I told you I got you.
Root was the last alive, but survival wasn't enough. The doors had to be opened, and the house escaped. What is the door?
You can do this, Root.
Are you pushing it forward? Or does the door itself have a lock? The Root Titans managed to open the door, head straight for the front, and just like that, the Root Titan manages to get out of the home. Root forced his way to freedom, and the PGFFs exhaled. The terror was over, or so they thought. Commissioner Daddy wasn't done. His iron grip dragged the gamers next into the streets of Los Santos for an Iron Man match in Grand Theft Auto 5. It was ZDiz versus the Rootin' Tootin' Titan for the night's main event. From the opening bell, Root stumbled with no parachute, the wrong car. This is your
whose car is
vehicle?
this?
And a train to the face. It wasn't looking good for our 6'5" phenom. Meanwhile, ZDiz was in full stride, robbing with a smile on his face, racing with his foot to the floor and racking up the precious lead. Jumping over to ZDiz, who has already called in his helicopter. Root's frustration boiled over, and in one final desperate attempt, he challenged ZDiz to a helicopter joust.
Is this a challenge you want? Like,
Yeah, turn around. Come on.
The Root Toon Titan thought he had a chance. That was until ZDiz pulled the trigger and Root Toon Titan was no more.
Yes.
No! Oh my gosh, ZDiz! ZDiz had won the match, and the Root Toon Titan wasn't happy.
If you think that this pathetic win that you got, this cheat of a win you got, propels your career anymore, then think twice, because you're never gonna have a belt around your waist if you keep doing stuff like this.
The digital arena was rattling at its foundation and was left in shock from the results of Commissioner Daddy's first night in power. What does ZDiz's betrayal mean for his self-proclaimed neutrality? What is phase 2 of the Stream Sniper's sinister plan? And how much chaos will Commissioner Daddy unleash before his reign is over? The only way to find out is to sit down, turn it up, and watch tonight's Friday Night Fights. Oh my goodness, I tell you, Paradise, how do we manage to fit all of this insanity that is the PGF, no, greatness that is the PGF into a show every single Friday? It's unbelievable. Those recaps give me shivers, man.
Honestly, I have to give it to you, Marcus. Like, you always compliment me, you know, when the show starts. But good Lord, the work that you put in for that recap is incredible. I mean, can we give it up for Marcus? PGFFs, like, incredible.
I mean, that's my voice. I don't know if you knew that.
That is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
The fact that John is able to do that with AI is incredible.
Oh man, WRX, our head leader, the editor of the year, he makes his team sing like an orchestra of sex appeal every single ounce, man. I tell you, working with those guys is some of the biggest pleasures that I get. Of course, outside of watching all of you guys do these great, amazing things. So, Paradise, thank you so much, man. Lord knows.
Absolutely.
The PGF works hard, real hard, because we put on the greatest show for a reason. Oh, man. And I tell you, we're only going to keep on doing it. TwitchCon is 3 weeks away, Bear. Oh!
I honestly, I cannot wait for us to be able to do another live show.
Oh, because exactly, you weren't there. Because we come from the hallowed halls of live. Before we went digital, I tell you, there is nothing like it, Paradise. Nothing like a live PGF show.
I know. I was in the stands. I was in the stands.
Were you that little boy with the big old sucker?
I was.
I remember you.
Do the roar.
Yeah,
that was me.
That was you?
Yeah, that was
you
me.
were the do the roar kid.
Yeah.
See,
do the roar.
The greatness of a great person shines from birth, and I'll tell you, Paradise, you are like the proverbial sun of the PGF. Just bright. Okay. All right. Anyway, compliments aside, I tell you, I'm excited because we got a hell of a show. Hello to all of you amazing PGFFs. We got Explorer. We got the gamers down in the crowd. I mean, Historian Clown, thank you for the bots. We love all of y'all because right now the digital arena is blowing the top off, and I can't even tell who's in the crowd because we are full to the brim. So tell your friends, if they don't get in early, they may not get in at all because this show, it's about to fire off, man. I can tell you right now, I'm not even doing it. Paradise, our first match. So, for those who don't know, the PGF is an organic machine. What we do to the best of our ability every single Friday is we take some of the biggest personalities and highest level skill professional gamers and we put them in a world that is insanity. They put their lives and their privacy on the line, and they live a crazy world. Well, some of our gamers take it too damn far, and some of our gamers aren't even supposed to be here. The Stream Sniper is one of them. Larry's lackey from hell, the digital demon, who finally has to play a video game instead of attack my gamers, has a little campaign.
Is he actually going to finish it this time? Because the last time that we saw him, he literally rage quit, like, what, 4 minutes into the game?
It'd be the only.
Have we even seen him complete anything?
No, not a single time. He doesn't know how to find the finish line. The stream sniper is an absolute burden of my existence, and Larry Geiger has been using him for some of the most just truly awful things that PGF has had to put up with in a while. Our gamers put it all on the line, and with the stream sniper here, they put even more than that, and it's not right, because I can tell you, Bear, he gets to me so much. It's like,
I know.
He comes in and he tries to steal the glory of all of these professional gamers. And it's not what we're about, because here at the PGF, we are excellence in liquid form, okay? Straight to the vein is what these gamers do every single Friday. It's pure entertainment. And the fact that some booger-eating basement dweller gets to come in and try to disrupt, I don't even care, because coming up next is the very first ever match of the Stream Sniper's new campaign. We don't know what it is. We don't know what he gets. We just know that Larry Geiger's making us do it. Bearadise. I don't know what to say.
Do we have to sit here the whole time? Or is that...
No, all I can say is when it comes to being low-level dirt, this son of a gun is one of the biggest. Wait a minute. So if my day couldn't get any crazier, not only do I have the stream sniper on his way to the digital octagon right now, we have Commissioner Daddy in my office.
You have an office?
Well, it's the break room, like where we do all the meetings.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like to set my lunch pail up in the corner. Okay? Yeah. Well, I can tell you, guess who's in there right now when he's got a special little message? It's the one and only Commissioner Daddy himself. Let's get this show a-rocking.
Play my music! What is this? Just a cold entrance to me?
Oh, Mac,
Right now! Marcus, right now!
I'm on it, Mac.
You want that lunch break? You play my music.
There you go. Sorry, Mac. Sorry.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, PGFFs and everybody in the PGF. I was supposed to be down in the headquarters, but as you can see, the Big Mac Daddy's at the home base right now. My lawyer, my newest lawyer actually, was looking through my contract. I have a PGF credit card. So you know what we did? We went and bought a new headset. We went and bought a new motherboard. We went and bought a new CPU, which the first motherboard was covered in oil. You explain that one to me, people. You explain that with the oily arcader. I'm on to you, you son of a bitch. Okay? I'm on to you. So the Big Mac Daddy is staying home today. He's kicking back. He's relaxing. Let's let the other chumps do the heavy lifting for the PGF for once. The Big Mac Daddy has paved the way for all you beautiful people. So I'm going to sit here, watch over, because performance reviews are coming. And oh, am I going to be harsher than Larry Geiger? Sit back, enjoy the show, folks. Big Mac Daddy out.
Unbelievable.
Stream sniping.
Oh, sorry for interrupting, but if we're being honest, there's a lot more important things to take care of in the PGF right now. With an organization so desperate on trying to promote its high-quality gaming, there hasn't been a lot of it to show. It seems that they're doing anything but with these frivolous announcements and embarrassing displays. We figured that some culture needs to be brought for once. So, in request of a favor, we'll be playing some ignored games. Much like us, shrouded in the darkness and the pits and the corners of gaming that nobody dares to touch. But we're there. And we'll start with Splitgate, in remembrance of our dear friend.
Unbelievable. Stream Sniper gets a softball of a campaign where he gets to play battle royales where nobody wants to play in the first place because he thinks it gives him some kind of edge. Tonight it's Splitgate. Stream Sniper, you're unbelievable.
What's truly unbelievable is what is considered entertainment that the PGF tries to display week after week. Top tier gamers that don't dare touch any major games or any games with skill. Everything that they do, they control in their own environment. They control their own narrative. Well, now we take that narrative and we set it ablaze.
Your delusion is unbelievable, Stream Sniper. We put on a show like nobody's ever seen before, and you wish that you could be half as good as professional gamers. Unbelievable. We're going down to the digital octagon so we can watch this digital devil do what he does best. Nothing at all.
Love me or hate me, the PGF still watches.
Alright, as you can see, we are in the colorful world of Splitgate 2, one of the newest battle royales, which integrates portals, and apparently the Stream Sniper thinks it's funny to make fun of the wounded, the hurt, and the assaulted.
And speaking of the hurt, half of the lobby is already down. That's what happens when the predator is patient with its prey. Takes it out for them.
I mean, do you hear yourself, Stream Sniper? As you clearly have brought in some of your lackeys, these so-called minions, what, the Legion? I don't know. I mean, what a dork.
Where one goes, we all go. A family united as one. The PGF fails to realize that, and it will be its ultimate downfall.
Oh, I tell you what, Stream Sniper, you are backed by one of the most powerful men in the world. And unfortunately for you also, your buddy, Commissioner Geiger, doesn't hold much power at the moment. All right, so I don't know.
Minds attract.
I don't know how you plan on dealing with Commissioner Daddy, because he's not going to let you get away with the same horrible deeds that you've been getting away with under Larry. Now, 2 quick kills from the Stream Sniper, though, shows that when it comes...
We can do anything, that we set our minds to.
Shows when you have backup from your lackeys, anything's possible. Splitgate 2, known for its portal action, quick movement, and sharp shooting. I mean, it is a rather impressive game, and it's great to see that in spite of terrible people like the Stream Sniper. It does have a healthy player base.
Yes, a healthy player base that seemingly the PGF does not seem to want to touch. Maybe perhaps it's too healthy.
Or it lacks the ability to have fun, engaging, and unique challenges that will be seen nowhere besides the Professional Gamers Federation. Because the thing that
Markus, please, I thought I was the one making excuses.
The thing that you fail to understand, Stream Sniper, is that it's more to being a professional gamer than picking up a controller and getting some kills. You have to be able to adapt. You have to be able to flex. You have to be able to pivot. We put our gamers through some of the most grueling and unique challenges that you will ever see. It's not as simple as point and click. You have to be able to entertain, talk, keep track, and survive the chaos. Something that you will never be able to do.
Well, you see, to your point, if being a professional gamer isn't just picking up a controller and shooting, then why can't anyone in the PGF do that to begin with?
Dastardly. Dastardly. Oh my gosh! As the Stream Sniper goes around a corner, he finds a group of 3 who are standing quite awkwardly close to each other.
Heating up.
Not quite sure what that was, but an absolutely softball of a triple kill.
What it was easy. Just like the rest of the PGF.
As you can see, Stream Sniper and his Legionnaires, I suppose they would be called, are still alive, and they are still pushing towards the victory with some surprisingly and suspiciously easy kills under his belt. Will the Stream Sniper be able to capture the dub tonight and earn that coveted favor from Larry Geiger? I mean, Stream Sniper, this lobby is clearly just stacked in your favor. Well, right now we do have a 2-on-1 situation. And the Stream Sniper slides
one
around.
Of the PGF lobbies, certified by Larry Geiger himself, seems to be not good enough.
Oh my gosh!
Where have I heard this before? Where have I heard these claims?
The Stream Sniper gets surrounded. He manages to back up just enough, missing his shot, but got the one that mattered the most, and with a quick double kill and the enemy team wiped, this digital demon is pushing forward
Soldier
towards
left behind.
The victory. Unbelievable. I mean, Stream Sniper, your actions as of late have been unconscionable. Okay, the fact that you're still in the PGF after what you did to butnustin is truly unbelievable. How do you sleep at night knowing the harm that you have caused to him, his family, and all of the PGFFs?
We have done nothing to him. He did all of that to himself. It was warned multiple times that his actions would have dire consequences. And yet, he still dared to play chicken with a semi.
I mean, attempted vehicular homicide is one hell of a thing to say is earned by themselves. What could he have possibly done to justify that vicious attack? I mean, the fact that he didn't press charges alone blows my mind.
You cannot press charges if you cannot press yourself out of bed. Much like the PGF cannot put on a game much like that. And even though we were not successful in our operation yet, just know that like the many weeks prior and the many weeks to come, we will still be here.
Well, Stream Sniper, You managed to not get your first victory of this so-called campaign. I don't know what plan you and Larry have up your sleeves for TwitchCon, but I don't know what Phase 2 is either. But I can tell you, it doesn't matter, because nobody gets to the PGF now while I'm here and now while I'm alive.
You're right, Marcus. It doesn't matter.
John, get him out of here. Get him off my screen. He's scum. He's scum. Clear, plain, and simple. It's that easy. Haasnader gets it. He knows. It's just unbelievable that he, of all people, is allowed to even put on a match, let alone talk in the PGF. Like, it's truly just disgusting. He boils my blood straight as if I was out in the middle of space without a spacesuit on. My blood would boil. That's how it works, because it lowers the temperature, and our own internal body heat is enough to make our blood boil. And the oxygen expands, it's a whole lot. There's a lot of things. The Stream Sniper does all of them to me.
I was never good at chemistry, but why hasn't Commissioner Daddy done anything about Stream Sniper?
That's a good question.
Is there like something that we just, I don't know, there's probably some sort of something written into a contract, because I know for sure that Mac would have found that.
Oh, man, without a doubt.
And gotten Stream Sniper out of here. But, oh, God, I wish I would have read that contract.
Don't we all wish? But you know what? In the world of sometimes you don't feel like reading, I guarantee you Larry Geiger set up something to where he's untouchable. I mean, because as much as we give Larry a hard time, he's not a powerful man on accident. He knows how to get his way. And come October 10th, when he's commissioner again, I don't know, man. There's gonna be some reckoning, and I just hope the Stream Sniper somehow gets on. But he wouldn't, because he works for Larry. So ultimately, hang on tight, man, because the PGF is off to a crazy start. The Stream Sniper is a son of a bitch. Couldn't even get top 5, by the way, Stream Sniper. How's that 6th place? Pathetic. Truly.
Yeah, some of those plays were just, they were not PGF gamer worthy.
Yeah, talk about 360 no hit anything, right?
Yeah, seriously.
All right, well, moving on from just losers who live in their mom's basements and ruin times for others, we are not done, because I can tell you one of my favorite things is coming up. We're going to get a little bit more intimate with the professional gamers, because Bearadise, the master interviewer, well, you know, we all have secondary roles at the PGF. The major interviewer, the man himself. I almost called you Sir Spanks a lot. I guess I just did, didn't I? Is going with ZDiz, and he's going to get a little bit of insight from our newest professional gamer. Bear, have fun down there, man. This show's wild.
That's right. I have definitely been called worse.
What is with the audio today, John?
Paradise. ZDiz Malone. I mean, I feel like we just said it. ZDiz Malone. How we doing?
Dice. I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing very well. Welcome back to the interview room. Glad to have you.
Of course. It's a blessing to have a conversation with you.
Well, consider us both #blessed. And honestly, I feel like we gotta kind of lock it in because of how crazy everything else has been tonight. The audio is like John is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm shocked John is still here, because I thought the first thing that Commissioner Daddy would do was get rid of him, but somehow he's still here.
I mean, honestly though, Diz, you know family, so I mean, but So there's been a lot of crazy stuff going on, and with everything that has gone on up to us getting Commissioner Daddy, Larry Geiger has been an absolute thorn in your paw.
Yeah.
I like bearisms. You know what I mean? But my question is, where do you focus your energy on this rise to the top, knowing that Larry Geiger has always been in the Malone way?
I wouldn't say he was in the Malone way, but he was definitely in Johnny's way. And I think that's the thing with Larry is, I think ever since Johnny left a distaste in Larry's mouth. So now Larry is now viewing the Malones very differently. And honestly, I ain't even mad because Johnny did some things that I don't really agree with, but Johnny does what Johnny does. That's all I can really say. It's not my control. It's not Larry's control. Well, actually, technically, it should be, but Larry doesn't really know how to do his job that well. That's why, we have Mac Daddy who's commissioner, which, by the way, and I don't know about you, Bear, but Mac Daddy had a pretty successful show as commissioner last week. And
yeah,
I think that's just personal preference because I won the main event, but either way,
that was a fantastic win, and this is the second show that we have started on time. So I would say, from a punctuality standpoint, and from getting that main event win last week, I definitely would say that that he's doing a fantastic job.
Yeah.
So obviously you have a very strong opinion for ex-commissioner Larry Geiger. I mean, where do you stand with Larry right now?
Oh man, Bear, let me tell you, man, because it changed over time. Because the first time I joined in the Professional Games Federation, the thing was that we both had issues with Johnny. Because ever since Johnny joined the Professional Games Federation, Johnny didn't just change overall, like in the business format. He changed even in the family. Because it wasn't just me that was dealing with it, off PGF time. It was my father, it was my brothers, my cousins. We all had to deal with it. And it got to a point where I had to step in and do something. Plus, I've always supported Johnny in the PGF. He was a great commentator, and even though his gameplay would be work, he was still good at what he does. And Larry was even nice enough to help out Johnny. And with the whole thing that's happened, it kind of sucks. But you know what? A part of it with Larry is kind of crazy because Larry doesn't know when to stop. I feel like Larry keeps going to a point where if he doesn't stop and doesn't take a look back, he's just gonna be closed-minded. And when the whole thing with the day off thing that we had recently on the PGF happened, my opinions of Larry changed. I thought he was a swell dude, but really, Larry Geiger is a very egotistical sellout. Because the thing with Larry Geiger is he doesn't know when to quit when he's not even ahead that far.
Yeah.
And Larry needs to understand that business is business and personal is personal. And he took a lot from Johnny to a point where now he's being personal with so many things.
Yeah.
He's getting personal with the TheBigMacDaddyShow. He's getting personal with me all of a sudden, even though I did nothing to him. I'm sorry that if I want to give my day off away to someone who deserves it more than me. I had a 1 month off, all right? And I've been through a lot. You already know Bearadise that we've talked
absolutely.
about.
I mean, and we know that Larry doesn't care about the line between professional and personal because that's why John still has a job. But
yeah.
So you're obviously headed in such a fantastic after the main event win last week. You're in such a fantastic direction of competing and competition, and Larry is obviously still in, even though he is ex-commissioner right now until after the 10th of October.
Yeah.
I feel is still in your way as you're pushing towards those belts.
Oh, he's always, honestly, yeah. And I hate to admit it, but I think Johnny was right this entire time about Larry.
Yeah.
Like I didn't really see Johnny's point of view. All I saw was, you know, him and Mac just causing terror. Don't get me wrong. I love Mac, but goddamn, terrible 2-0s. Am I? You know.
I do. I do.
So I just feel like that. Me and Larry just have common issues to a low point where now we just need to settle it. We need to talk about this at this point, me and Larry, because now it's just going crazy. And another thing too is if Johnny was still here in the PGF, Larry wouldn't be an issue at all.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think, and that comes down to like my last and final question, Diz, is, you know, what are your thoughts on? I know you said you're very happy. I mean, and I am as well, naturally, about you know, Commissioner Big Mac Daddy. You know, what are your thoughts?
Speak and I will show.
Hey, Mac, what's up?
Diz, it's great to see you. Diz, you gave me an excellent idea.
I did.
Excellent idea. Yeah.
Okay, let me hear it.
Sterilization is the most important part of a procedure. Okay. Diz, you gave me a great idea. Larry, buckshot roulette. You and ZDiz right now. You like throwing curveballs? You son of a bitch!
Oh my
There's one for you. Get in there now.
Commissioner Daddy has thrown ZDiz in a match with ex-commissioner.
Well, if that's the case, I gotta level up to Larry Geiger's little dress up right here. Larry Geiger.
You can play against Larry with your eyes closed. He's nothing but a fool and a crook.
All right. Let's accept the challenge, Mac.
Oh my God, you heard it here first. The Big Mac
Of course
Daddy.
you do. I'm commissioner.
Oh my God.
Oh baby.
We have a pink slip match. It's job for job. Larry Geiger versus ZDiz Malone in buckshot roulette. Oh, what is happening? Good luck, ZDiz.
Do this.
Good luck, Diz.
Unbelievable. I cannot believe the state of the Professional Gamers Federation. We got the crazy, unbelievable Mac Daddy at the helm, putting me, Commissioner Geiger, in a match against who? Exactly, ZDiz. Man, I hope he's ready. I tried to give his ass a day off, and we saw how well that went. ZDiz, I hope you're ready, because today is your day of reckoning.
I don't know why you gotta say it like that, Larry, because we're just playing buckshot roulette, but also, you know, you did give me the day off, and I do appreciate that, but I do, but it's just that there are other people who deserve a day off a lot more than me, and it's definitely not you either, Larry Geiger, okay? You're supposed to be a commissioner. Obviously, Matt's taking that placement, but you aren't doing your job, buddy. All you're doing is setting up the worst book. You're friggin' worse than Triple H right now, okay? You're doing all these matches, you're doing all this stuff right here. You're stirring the pot, but guess what? The pot is rotten. There's all that rust and grease in there that you ain't cooking shit. Alright? This is your final time to actually do something about this. So let's see what you got in store.
Oh, ZDiz, listen. Here's the best part about you Malones. Alright, you all may be in tight with the Butthead Big Mac Daddy Show, but guess what? I, like I always do, have the Malone's number. Okay, Mac Daddy thinks he's putting on some big gotcha for old Commissioner Geiger. I don't think so, Diz, because I'm gonna do to you exactly what I did to that twin brother and former professional gamer, Johnny Malone. All right, so I hope you're ready, because it's time for you to get to walking. Pink slip match, baby. Larry Geiger invented them. You're about to receive it. Let's start this stupid thing. Y'all forget Larry is a professional at heart. Unreal. ZDiz.
Oh, let's get the party started, Mr. Geiger. Don't have to call you commissioner for a little bit there.
What the hell is this? What type of music are they putting in these video games these days? You know, back in my day, ZDiz, we actually gave a damn about the quality of the product we put out. Look at this. I mean, great game, don't get me wrong, but unbelievable. What do we got? All right, pocket knife. I know what I would use this for. Taking a hide or a piece of meat out of Mac's hide. Don't even care what that is. Hey, little booze, don't mind if I do. I'll drink that, ZDiz, after I kick your butt.
Well, you know what? I do gotta agree with you on one thing. Music back then was beautiful. Product back then, absolutely spontaneous. The only thing you're wrong about is actually winning. Alright? Because, like, if you remember, you technically weren't the one to get rid of Johnny. That was my doing in GTA 5, first of all. I had to do your dirty work because you couldn't do shit. But you know what? Let's see what you can do, Mr. Geiger, because you think that you're this good. You had to cheat your way last time, so let's see you do it again.
See, you seem to forget everything that happens is because Larry Geiger willed it to be so. Alright, so just like tonight, it's over. Just because Johnny found his little sneaky way to get back in, it ain't happening. Okay, no way. Larry is on his way out. Good luck. Let's see here. So we got 3 deadlies and 2 safes. Well, the funny thing about the world is sometimes it comes down to what you take instead of what you earn. So, ZDiz, I appreciate this magnifying glass. Guess what? Knowledge is power, and Larry Geiger knows all. That's one.
Well, I thank you for that, Mr. Geiger. Only because now I know what I could do for myself. Just a matter of the next goal.
It's called 50-50, ZDiz. Hope you got your thinking cap on, because I know you're smarter than Johnny. But by how much, that's yet to be determined. Oh my.
I'm risking it. I am
Double
going to
damage, huh? Let's see. You got what it takes?
Absolutely do got what it takes, Mr. Geiger, and I want to thank you as well. I appreciate that. Thank you for taking that double damage for me.
I swear, everything I do is unappreciated. Look at what I've done, what I've sacrificed for the PGF.
Sacrificed?
And this is what I get?
Sacrificed? You ain't do anything. Everything that Johnny has said about you was actually correct. Listen, before then, yeah, Johnny was just a terror in the company, and I don't blame you for having to deal with that. But after, you know, being around you for this long, after seeing what you've been doing and seeing how you've been treating the Big Mac Daddy Show, how you know, befriended Stream Sniper for after what he did to butnustin, I honestly, I now understand why Johnny doesn't like you. It's because you are a complete piece of shit that doesn't deserve to be in the PGF. Yes, that is exactly what you are. You need to learn how to respect the gamers. You need to learn that these people are also what make you money. We are the reason why the PGF looks good, okay? You brought me in because you know that I do it better than anyone else. So don't give me this, I did all of this, you know, I make the PGF look, no. We make the PGF look good. You're just the back burner of it all. That's it. That's all that you are. You're the pot, but we're the ones that are cooking. That's how it's gonna be.
Oh, ZDiz. There's something about the Malone family fire that Larry Geiger has always appreciated. Now, the part I don't appreciate is the sass. You can run your mouth all you want, boy, but at the end of the day, power is power, and nobody does power better than Larry Geiger. So when I call friends in high places, let's find out how lucky you are. That's actually not what I meant to do, so I'm gonna do this first. Oh, damn, that's not what I meant to. Now it's really the odds are against me. But guess what? It's better to be lucky than smart, Diz. Boom! Oh, no.
Okay. Well, you see, I believe there were 2 blanks in 3 rounds. 2 rounds were used, and 1 blank was used. It's a 50-50 right now.
Feeling lucky, Diz?
A little bit, but you know what? Let me just get a full.
Oh no!
Let me just do that. There we go.
All right. Well, apparently it's time for round 2.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, I appreciate you not wasting Larry's time, because right now it looks like we got 1 bullet, and I feel pretty good about my chances. But to make it a little more interesting, you know what? Let's take a drink, and we'll go ahead and have a little sip for the Malones that aren't here anymore. Oh, guess what? You know what that means? That means it's 50-50, Diz. I'm either lucky or smart, and neither matters because I got resources. I'll tell you what, Diz, I'll do you a favor. Because I like you, I'll remind you of something real important. Larry Geiger always wins. It's all tied up.
That's just 1 bullet right there. Ooh, 2 rounds and a blank. 2 rounds and a blank. I don't want to be tied up with you. That's just weird. Now, I'm just gonna do this real quick.
I can see you sweating over there, ZDiz.
It's not that I'm sweating. It's just a matter of confirming if I want to do this or not, because I want to move on from you, Mr. Larry Geiger. So this is my chance to end it all right now.
End it all? I don't think so, because the funny thing, like I've been saying this whole match, is power is something that somebody obtains. You're not born with it. You can't buy it. You simply take it. So you go ahead, pull that little trigger, see what happens when you try to do it.
Okay. Well, here's a shot, Mr. Larry Geiger, and 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. What the heck is... What's going on with my game? What?
Well. As you can hear by the state of affairs, there seems to be only one person who won the long distance run that is always having a way out. You see, ZDiz Malone, just like his twin brother Johnny, made one fatal mistake. They thought they could get one over on old Larry Geiger. Mac Daddy, you can send as many of your little gremlin minions at me as you want. Ain't nothing taking me down. And come October 10th, when I'm the commissioner again, oh, there's gonna be hell to pay, big boy. Hell to pay. Larry Geiger always wins. It's not. It's no different.
Larry, let me tell you, I will not stand for you using the stream sniper to win that match. Didn't happen. It's gone from the fucking PGF. It's just like people like Chris Benoit. It doesn't exist anymore. All right? You're a fool, Larry. A fiend. Come October 10th when you get your job back, you're going to have a lot of paperwork to fill out, okay? Us Canadians, we stand up for the honesty, and I am not going to allow you to continue to use a stream sniper. Many of you are wondering, how does the stream sniper still have a job? How does John still have a job? Their contracts are more ironclad than mine. So, as a matter of fact, my lawyer, if you're watching, you're fucking fired. Get out of here. Fucking bullshit, Larry. Fuck you, Larry.
Oh, we're big news with Bear.
Honestly, that was I did that. I wanted to, because every single time that Matt goes and he has that beautiful Canadian background, those pancakes look so good. I had to say it. It was. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Big News with Bear. That's me, self. So tonight we are going to be discussing one of the hottest upcoming games, and I know a lot of you PGFFs are excited because you have been in the general chats, you've been in the public chats, you've been in the private chats, you've been all over the world talking about how excited you are for Ark Raiders. And ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be an absolute banger. And Embark Studios is staging the final server slam from October 17th to the 19th. And ahead of its full launch on October 30th, they are going all out to iron out all the bugs. It's going to be available on PS5, Xbox Series X, PC on Steam and Epic. And it's going to be available to all players. You hear that? All players. You don't need codes. Get in there. Gear up. Drop into Ark Raiders when they have this beta, because participation in betas is what makes the release a very, very clean and smooth thing. And everybody loves it when it's clean and smooth, especially on a good launch. But in the past tech test phases, Ark Raiders has drawn praise for its polish, the satisfying core loops, and its ability to compete in the extraction shooter space. Now, it's currently among the top wishlisted games on Steam, and it's signaling a strong pre-release interest. And importantly, the game is not launching as a free-to-play title. It's being sold as a base tier price of around $40, with the deluxe edition being priced a little bit higher, including some cosmetic extras, which we're definitely used to seeing, with a little bit of microtransaction here and a microtransaction there. Here a micro, there a micro, everywhere a microtransaction. But that's okay, because the base game is still only $40. And what did we learn from a couple previous episodes? If you make the game affordable, the people will come. And that's what is very important with that. But the developers have also emphasized the importance of the stress test that's coming up, and that's why I am also emphasizing the importance of everybody hopping in from the 17th to 19th to make sure that we can iron out the kinks. So, what makes Arc Raiders stand out for those of you who have been living under a boulder? It's not a boulder, it's a rock. Extraction shooters are a mix of PvPvE. So that means you have players, you also have the AI enemies, and if you haven't seen all the gameplay that's going around with Arc Raiders, especially the stuff that's right behind me, there are some killer AI enemies in the form of robots that they will fly around. They're drones, and they will find you, they'll spot you, and they will definitely try to take you out, but you've also got to worry about the other players. For those of you who may have indulged in Destiny or seen any Destiny gameplay, it's very similar, but different. Same, but different. So the distinct features and why it matters and what Arc Raiders is actually enabling is with this mix, it's creating the tension encounters. So you don't necessarily know immediately if your gunshots killing an AI are going to make a player come to your gunshots, or if you fighting a player is going to trigger one of the larger bosses that may be halfway across the map and he comes to pew pew. You never know. You got to be careful with that. But it's playable as a solo, as a duo, as trio. I've seen a lot of clips from when they did the initial test where people are, almost very similar to DayZ or any of the games where you have the option to be friendly. Some people are being kind, some people are being friendly. Some people aren't. Some people are just killing and extracting and, doing their no mic, no life thing. But you can play alone, small team. The system attempts to match you with similarly sized groups and also similarly skilled people, so you don't feel overwhelmed. The extraction mechanics with the emergent drama of the extraction, it's not trivial. Activating it is noisy. There's alarms, both environmental threats and other players can interfere. So as soon as they hear that, they're going to try to stop you from extracting. And there's multiple angles in the extraction on every single map that you're going to have to guard. But you can extract while downed. That's huge, especially for a lot of the PGFFs I've seen you play. Even with enemies in the extraction zone, one of the beautiful innovations is that because you can team up with other people, it doesn't necessarily keep you from extracting if there's other enemies. So you know what? They downed you. Hey, you know what, bud? You're fine. I'm not going to kill you. We can both extract. The person that's up presses the button. Everybody goes home to their family, safe and sound. Everything's good. That's a beautiful mechanic that I think may change the space. I mean, really, I truly believe it could change the space. But with the shared extraction points and the early exit flexibility, you get to choose when you are leaving. That's something that very few games have. We've seen it in Tarkov. We've seen it in Destiny because you can go through and go back to your ship or things like that. But the extraction points are open from the start. They're always active and it lets the players make the decision. And that's the most important part that is going to continue to drive the players into the game. It's not a circle. You're not forced to go where the game is telling you. It's a choose your own adventure, which is very, very important. And with the strong AI and the boss encounters, Embark is absolutely doing a fantastic job. And while it is a third-person movement forward design, the game is built for third person. It's not going back and forth where it favors one or the other, where you have a better experience. And a lot of people, like myself, I am a first-person gamer. I do appreciate first person, but being able to go into third person is going to help eliminate a lot of those third-party encounters that you may have. So if you've got little Timmy and Large John or Massive Debbie around the corner, you're actually going to be able to stop them, and you're going to be able to see them before they try to get, and you can make call-outs to your teammates, whether you're in Discord or whether you're actually in-game comms. One player on Reddit summarized these unique mechanics succulently, listing things like proximity chat, extracting while down, and the loud extraction invites that open up emergent moments. Loud extraction invites that to open. You know what? That is from Reddit. Doesn't matter anyways. But overall, honestly, Arc Raiders aims to balance the tension, the fun, trying to avoid the overly harsh feeling of sudden death or feels the things that feel common in most extraction shooters, while preserving the stakes, because in order for players to want to come back You have to have the high stakes. You have to. That's what Tarkov does so good. Is that you go into a raid. You have been doing it for 40 minutes. You got a backpack full of loot. Your 63 your kilograms are at 63. I was going to use some sort of non-metric measurement, but since Mac is commissioner, I will stick to the metric system. And you get to the extraction, and then you have a bar clicker take you down, and now all your 40 minutes is just completely gone, and you're back in the lobby. It's something that being able to.
What is this new segment? All right. Ooh. Why is my music doubling up? That's better. That's better. Who even signed this off? Was it Larry or John? I don't know the difference. Okay. Back in the day, we used to have a real news show called Big News with Betty. I don't know what this fucking Big News with Berenstain Bear is. Where the fuck you call him? All right? You know, Bear, you did a great job.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Yeah, take a little bit. You look like you need it. Those bow ties.
What is that?
Oh, man. It's money. What do you think it is?
Hey,
yeah,
sorry.
another. Yeah, you want some more? Here, take it all. Take it all. You think you're so good at news? I got a challenge for you. All right?
Okay.
25 kills in Warzone while reading a script that I didn't handwrite myself. Okay? You think you're so good at news? Let's see how good you are. Well, you got to be focused on a game. And if you fail, those cutesy little Pokemon packs you and the Rootin' Tootin' Hack keep jerking each other off with, you got to open one and you got to rip the most expensive card in that pack.
Oh, my.
Mac, that's
what? That's what?
That is perfectly understandable, and
that is
you know
just.
What? I look forward to accepting your challenge and making the PGF proud.
Get to it. Let's go.
That was the Big Mac Daddy Show. Bearadise, I do believe your DMs are probably filled with a lot of expletives right now. But you are going into Warzone. Commissioner Daddy is on just a war path right now. And, I mean, are you ready for this, Bear? Do you feel good?
I mean, honestly, Marcus, after the performance last week, I mean, I do feel pretty good with dropping in on some Warzone. 25 kills, though, that's...
While reading a script that the Big Mac Daddy Show himself wrote.
And we know that I don't do scripts, Marcus.
Exactly. It's from the hip. You don't quit.
I mean...
Good luck, Bearadise.
I'm just lucky. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to serve.
All right. Well, you're about to serve all right because Commissioner Daddy has ordained it. You are going into Warzone where you must get 25 kills while reading a script or else. I can only imagine what type of punishment he would have up his sleeve. But Bearadise, good luck.
Thanks, Marcus. I'm going to need it. Yeah. Feels like I'm going to... It doesn't look like anybody wants to be on my team with knowing that I'm going to have to read a script.
Oh, no.
No, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
Okay.
We got a... It looks like we just had a...
Oh, is that one of the PGFFs jumping in? Oh, my gosh. Once
really
again.
Like it was.
I mean, the dogs are busy with the previous. We just kind of let them chew on them. Eventually, they'll stop. You know, they get full. But we got the PGFFs coming in, jumping in to help out Bearadise himself as he goes into this challenge. I mean, 25 kills. That is one uphill mountain to climb, I tell you.
It definitely is. It looks like we're finally loading in. I think that PGFF hopping in definitely helped my case. That is for sure. I think we got this. I think. Oh, there we go. We got Flirty McSquirty. I was hoping we were gonna get teamed up with him again.
Another, you know, I'm not sure how the Mac Daddy will feel about you having some PGFFs jump in, but you know what? Here, when it's live, anything and everything can and will happen. So Bearadise is about to rack up the kills. Let's see how he does. After having to do a full-on news report on Arc Raiders, Bearadise Now in the digital octagon. Do you have your script, Bear?
I do.
Enemy soldier incoming. Use this
So
time for some target
you know what?
practice.
The way that I'm going to do it, Marcus, is I'm going to read it like a true news professional. There will be some hard stops. There will be. It's kind of going to sound like a Walter Cronkite special. All right.
Well, Walter,
25 kills, and I've got to.
You have 16 seconds till Walter comes out. I can tell you, it is going to be quite the sight to see as bearadise attempts to get 25 kills on tonight's Warzone match. Unbelievable.
Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
I don't know. This script, I'm having to Google some of the words because I think they're French.
Well, you know those Canadians up there, they like to think they speak more than one language, so it's really anybody's guess. All right, so right now it is Bearadise and a handful of PGFFs. We're going into Warzone Resurgence. Good luck, Bearadise. As we know, last week it was Bear and the Rootin' Tootin' Titan going into COD. And last time they were up against each other. This time Bearadise is just up against himself.
Oh, man.
All right, the time has started, Bearadise. Good luck.
Oh, God. Okay, all right. So, breaking news. Commissioner Daddy has just announced that he has created and appointed himself to the Professional Gamers Federation Commissioner of New Rules and Ways of Doing Things around here, or the PGFC NRWDTAH.
Oh, my gosh. What is he up to? He established a committee? Oh, God.
He established a committee. And I'm currently getting shot. Where are you at? This is a little nerve-wracking, Marcus.
Hey, we don't want to hear about you shooting people. The good people.
Oh my
want
gosh!
to hear the fucking news. All right.
This commission has the sole purpose of dispensing the words of the Big Mac Daddy Show. Again, that's the PGFC NRWDTAH. As of 2:40 a.m. on September 26th, I don't know what time zone that is. I don't know if is that GMT?
New Papua Guinea, I do believe.
I mean, I guess that would be GMT because technically that would be. Anyways, this is when the new rules and regs actually take place. I have no kills. I have to step it up. What are we doing here? All right. So the first rule: no tasers. That makes sense.
I mean,
I kind of agree with that too, because I don't ever really want to be tased either, and I saw the very, very unfortunate tasing of Commissioner Daddy a little while back. So really, really glad that one was actually implemented.
We have the very first rule from the new commission, from the latest commissioner, Mac Daddy. Apparently no tasers are allowed. I'm not sure if that extends to our security personnel. Okay, interesting.
That's yeah, and the oh guys, we get that guy down. All right, the second one is no kidnapping gamers under any circumstance. That actually is also.
Oh no! Read that again. You are not reading it like a news
kidnapping
anchor.
gamers under any circumstance.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I apologize, Commissioner. What gun is that? That's weird looking. The number 4 is O Canada will be played at every live event. Okay, I mean that's
we did that already. I simply thought it was a coincidence.
We did that.
I had no clue it was going to be a new dictation. I'll tell you, Bearadise, you are doing an amazing job getting these kills, racking up those numbers.
I'm trying. I am trying. All bow ties must be either satin or Egyptian silk. No wood?
Oh my.
Am I supposed to do that like mid-match? Wait.
I mean, he said these have been effective.
I still have 3 more minutes.
He said
I still have 3 more minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's GMT, so it's 2:40 a.m. So yeah, so I still have time. Still have. Oh god, I'm gonna have to figure something out. Hopefully these.
Do it now!
Do it.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Why?
This guy's got such piss poor gameplay on a piss poor game. I thought you'd all like to come see where the action really is. All right. Oh, god damn it! Battlefield 2042 has seen a giant jump in player base lately. Why? Battlefield 6 coming soon. October 10th. And you know what? Limp Bizkit dropped the soundtrack for the game. Gonna be absolutely beautiful. Let me tell you, the world is healing. Good video games are coming back. And good gamers are always here. Go back to that trash Bear's doing.
Sorry about that, Bear. I'm not sure. He's utilizing the controls that from the commissioner off. Oh my gosh, Bearadise already changing. That was impressive. Wow, getting the kills. Bearadise manages to swap out his bow ties. Unbelievable. And as we all know, during these kill challenges, the gamers are not allowed to open up the scoreboard. So truly, either they keep track, which is tough when you are this focused in, because ultimately they are hoping to get these kills by the end of the match. Now Bearadise, he now is shooting for 25, is having to read the article, interfering with your ability to kick ass.
All right, so number 5 is no Texas themed anything. That feels a little pointed at Rootin' Tootin' Titan. Now, number six that Commissioner Daddy has put in for the PGFC NRWDTAH is, and I'm actually on board with this. I think this is probably the best one yet. Baby oil is banned from all Professional Gamer Federation properties and events.
Yeah, you're going to be banned from the Professional Gamers Federation if you don't start talking like a fucking news anchor. That is your last warning there.
You're right. I apologize, Commissioner Daddy, for not talking like a news guy. That is my fault. So, as Commissioner Daddy has just said, and this with this announcement for the PGFC NRWDTAH, which is the commission that will be used for the sole purpose of ensuring that the will of the Big Mac Daddy is taken care of. Commissioner Big Mac Daddy, God, this is difficult. Moving on to number 7, there will be no children's games played in the PGF, i.e. Fortnite.
Oh my, Fortnite, that is one of the biggest Battle Royale games in the esports scene. There's, what about the future partnerships we have? Oh my gosh, Mac Daddy, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Oh.
Fortnite just brings the flock of brain-dead individuals, okay? We don't want to be like the sheep in the herd. The PGF is the wolf, baby. Shut the fuck up, Bear. Oh, Bear! I am Commissioner, okay?
I apologize. I apologize.
Shut your fucking mouth.
The gentleman's name will kill me.
The PGF isn't the wolf, the sheep in the fucking flock. We're the wolf, baby. What is it? It's in the world. You want to talk about sticking our teeth? TwitchCon, baby. You better be there. Because you can meet the real class. That is the custom-made Big Mac Daddy Show, baby.
And thank you, Commissioner MacDaddy. And moving on to number 8. A lot of these feel very pointed at people. No pixelation effects allowed.
What? That clearly was aimed at Larry Geiger.
Yeah,
Mac is playing with fire with that one.
That's absolutely. But I mean that. No skybox ice cream if you were over 6'4".
Oh my! What is he doing? The Rootin' Tootin' Titan, the 6'5" phenom from South Texas, had specifically requisitioned that ice cream maker, and now you're telling me that anyone over 6'4" can no longer use it? He's one of the few that is that tall. That is absolutely targeted towards our Titan.
That is definitely targeted at Root and Toot and Titan. And then number 10, Markus must praise Mac at least 3 times per show.
What the hell? Are you Bear? Did you make that up?
Number 10, right here.
You know, at least it's 2 less than Larry used to make me happy.
That is true.
I guess it is an improvement from the previous situation with Commissioner Geiger, of course. But so, I mean, how many of these are there, Bear? What?
The thing is that there's only 10, but the last thing it says is any PGF employee found breaking these rules will be fired, but per PGF bylaws, all employees have the right to keep their jobs by winning a match in the digital octagon.
Well, of course, that's a time-honored tradition in the PGF.
I mean, at least he's not, you don't fucks with tradition, and we've learned that.
I mean, it ain't as changing the U.S. Constitution, I tell you.
So hold the fucking phone right now. Bear, you understand that last little rule that you read there, correct? It's loud and clear, right?
All PGF employees found breaking these rules will be fired, but per PGF bylaws, all employees have the right to keep their jobs by winning a match in the digital octagon. That means I need 16 more kills, or I'm fired. Well, looks like Bear is going to have to step it up.
Bearadise has made it through the first part of the challenge, and he has recited Commissioner Daddy's new set of bylaws, or new set of rules and regulations that apply to each and every one of the Professional Gamers Federation employees. So as of this moment, may God have mercy on all of our souls.
It's not looking good, Markus. You may be in that booth alone next week.
Absolutely not, Bear. There's no world where I can do this without you. So, as Bearadise, like I said, he has finished part 1 of Commissioner Daddy's challenge. He is now balls to the wall and nose to the ground as he attempts to rack up kill after kill to be able to survive his impromptu Call of Duty Warzone match. To each and every one of the PGFFs out there, that's Professional Gamers Federation fans sitting on the edge of their seats cheering on Bearadise. We got Josh Palens and all the others coming in. Just thank you all for cheering on Bear. Lord knows he needs the love right now. Can he get those kills?
He does.
Only time will tell as that circle gets ever closer. Ever more close?
Yeah, but you're absolutely crushing it, Markus. You're doing a great job in the booth.
Oh, I tell you, I thank you so much, because Scotty Old Dog coming in and reminding us all the stakes are real, and the Bearadise managing to get. He has not checked his score yet, but with the end of the game coming quickly, let's see how he did.
Well, our team got the win. I mean, if there's something that I am, is a team player. But I don't.
Oh my gosh, we got Silent Bob loading up the helicopter. The serious danger of Call of Duty. Always.
Absolute trash game. Absolute dog shit.
All right, the big reveal right now. That was fast. Bearadise with, oh no, Mac, with only 15
Last
kills.
Place. Just what I expected. Look at that team carrying you. Seems like everybody in the PGF needs somebody to bring them up and carry them, just like the Root and Toot and Titan.
I mean, the big Mac, he got the win, Mac. The dub was.
I don't care. Rules are rules. Okay. I said he had to get 25 kills, not his fucking butt buddy, not the crackhead down the street, not the Root and Toot and Titan. Bear had to get the 25 kills. And you know what? He kind of half-assed that script. Half the time, wasn't even talking. Like a news announcer.
Sorry, Daddy.
So get going. bucko.
Was it the...
So, I want to legitimately fire a few people in this organization. All right? Get the pack! Hey, Marcus, don't you ever tell me what to do again. Don't you ever tell me what to fucking do again. I run the show. You're the second banana, okay?
It's this is, yeah, yep. All right, so this is the brand new Mega Evolution that actually just dropped today. If I pull a crazy card, I have to rip it. I have to tear it in half. Okay, and just for the camera, this is sealed. This is no, and you have to show this because that's the, and then right. So I guess we'll do it like they do it on the YouTubes. All right, so we've got. Yep, yeah, that, Riolu, Vulpix, Tinkatuff, Premium Power Pro, Grumpig, the Forest of Vitality, Mega Signal, Sandshrew. That's I mean, he said the most expensive card, and the hollows are the most expensive. So
good, yes. Rip it! Oh, yes! Absolutely beautiful. Oh, baby. You always talked about Larry Geiger being bad. But guess what? The Big Mac Daddy is fair. The Big Mac Daddy is just. Okay? Why did my music cut off? John, you like those fingers? Huh? We'll warm that up nice for you. We're coming for you. The next time I'm at the office, I'm going to take your other fucking fingers. Okay? I may not be able to fire you, but I can do whatever the else I want with you. I hope your wounds are healed after the fucking beating I gave you. What am I talking about now? I don't even know. Bearadise. Good job. Good boy. Okay? You keep your job for now.
Thanks, Commissioner Daddy.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, let's move.
Paradise, I just heard that card, let's just say there's a reason you had to tear it up because it was very much by far the most expensive card. And I know that was the one you were looking for your, was it your second nephew's collect? I know you're trying to put a collection together for somebody special. Yeah. It's offline. It's different from your other campaign, which is glorious, by the way. But it's a tough day for everybody here at the PGF.
Well, I still am in the booth with you, Marcus, and so there is no Pokemon card that is more valuable than being in the booth with you.
Whew. Well, I can tell you, man, it is just riding the Commissioner Daddy wave has been totally tubular, man, and I can tell you right now, this show just keeps going on. Because as you saw, we got TwitchCon coming. And when TwitchCon happens, it is going to blow the roof off. And nobody is ready for it. And right now, we are full steam ahead. Because we still have the main event coming up. And I just tell you, I don't even know what it is. It's literally just a blank card that says middle finger. It's not a picture of a middle finger. It says middle finger. And trust me, Mac, I know what you mean.
Honestly, Marcus, it's probably being put on by the PGFC NRWD TAH.
Oh, well, of course. That's a mouthful. Amazing.
Yeah, Professional Gamers Federation, commissioner of the new rules and ways of doing things around here. It is definitely a mouthful.
You see why I need this guy? I tell you, he's got the mouth of a BBC holder, and it is something amazing to see in a commissioner or in a commentator. So, Paradise, you keep doing what you're doing. Those clips, those kills, you killed it in Warzone. And the fact that you managed to be only 10 kills away while having to deal with Mac's constant interruptions, having to read that insane group of, that insane list of rules, I mean, it's just too much. I mean, come on. Oh, God. He's like the Candy Man. You summon him, and he shows up. Where is he now?
Oh, I'm everywhere. I'm fucking everywhere. Well, you may be wondering, oh, great, Big Mac Daddy. What is your final match of the night? Well, unfortunately, the Big Mac Daddy loves ritual. The Big Mac Daddy loves the way of things. Unfortunately, you all need to suffer through the main event to someone I wouldn't even give a 25-cent Canadian Tire bill to. Okay? This guy is the worst of the worst. Actual trash. Rude Toon Titan. He's going to display some effect of something. All right? No, don't worry, guys. You're not going to watch his uncle give him the stink finger gargler. Okay? He's going to be playing some games and try to put on a show. Rue, you may have the belts, but look at me now. I'm in charge, baby. And you're going to fucking hate that I'm in charge by the 10th. Oh, you're going to regret it. You're going to regret ever crossing me. You're going to regret ever even thinking of going against me, your commissioner, the Big Mac Daddy, baby. Go to that trash. Let's get it over with.
Oh no, I think the Mac Daddy is messing with Rude because he's muted.
Hey. Every week, it's not a matter of if, but a matter of when the Mac Daddy is going to decide to do something like this. What did he say I was doing?
Rude Toon Titan, you are going into Grand Theft Auto 5 where you have a challenge that has been untold until you get in there. All I know is that you have to start at the airport, and then once you are in the air with a jet, you will be told what your first challenge is.
All right, well, okay. I'm getting into it.
All right, the Rootin' Tootin' Titan, our current triple champ. I mean, Titan right now with Commissioner Daddy, wild and loose, taking out all of his frustrations on all of us. How do you plan on keeping a cool head and staying at the top of the PGF world with this constant assault from the Big Mac Daddy Show?
Oh, I feel like I'm answering the same question every week. I'm going to do what I do every week, and that's push through whatever BS comes my way, because that's what I've done ever since I've been here, and that's how I've gotten to where I am. Is that said and done, Marcus?
It is absolutely felt, and I can't wait to see it, because the Rootin' Tootin' Titan has never failed when pushed into a corner, fight his way out, and land on top with 3 belts around his waist. Oh, let's see.
You know what's better?
Oh, baby! How do you guys like the new headphones? Courtesy of the PGF. If you missed the beginning of the show, got PGF credit cards coming in beautiful. We got the new CPU. We got the new motherboard. Oh, baby. Nobody cares, Rudes. Pack it in. Go home. All right? Load up GTA.
Rude, you got anything for Mac?
Nothing for Mac. He can just go. Because if I just have some advice. One of the strategies the Rootin' Tootin' Titan employs on days like this is to think about the positives. I'm very much a glass half full type of guy. And something Bear.
You guys have glasses at your trailer park?
Something that Bear showed earlier but didn't mention in his big news was that today was the amazing day drop for the new Mega Evolution set for Pokemon. And people everywhere have gone crazy. Even the Rootin' Tootin' Titan himself. And it's only to blame Bearadise, because he's the one who showed me this card game.
No kids games. Moving on. No kids games. Let's go. Did you
Mac, what am I doing? I'm in GTA, Mac. What am I doing? What am I doing, Mac? Tell me.
No kids games.
As we jump down to the Rootin' Tootin' Titans feed, he is in a jet awaiting his first orders. So, Big Mac Daddy Show, do you care to share with the Rootin' Tootin' Titan exactly what his first challenge is?
You know, Marcus, you're kind of talking to me right now like you're above me. How about you tell him what he's doing, okay? You got the script. You're not talking to me like I'm under you. I'm the Big Mac Daddy. I'm the commissioner, okay? And what I say fucking goes. Now go.
Of course. So, returning to the Digital Octagon, down where the Rootin' Tootin' Titan is. So, Titan, Mac just sent me the DM. You, sir, are doing a classic. You have exactly 20 minutes to get under 35 bridges.
35?
That is your first challenge of your Grand Theft Auto 5 challenge.
That's a lot of bridges.
That is a lot of bridges.
I'm starting off in the jet because this is my best plane. It's the quickest. It's actually going to be perfect, it seems, for this challenge. And I know just where to start. Because look at this beauty that just so happens to be right by the airport. Woo!
Turn back on. The Rootin' Tootin' Titan has himself one bridge taken care of.
How about that? Number 1.
So Titan, right now, the Big Mac Daddy Show, clearly slinging his authority around left and right with 2 bridges easily under your belt. I mean, you only have 2 Geiger counters to get under 35 bridges. I mean, what do you think your chances are?
I mean, wow, it's loud being in this jet. I think my chances are pretty good. I'm a very good flyer.
Geiger counters?
out.
Why are we using Geiger counters still, John? What is this? I specifically told you it's the Mac Minute, okay?
Mac Minute? It's 10
John,
minutes.
John, you son of a bitch.
Oh, no!
Get out of here, dude.
The Rootin' Tootin' Titan has been taken out.
Bravo, Root! You failed once again. How about you do us all a favor this time? Instead of just flying and killing yourself, how about you find your trailer park and just wipe it out? Okay? Do everybody a favor. We can build a PGF arena right there. It'll be glorious.
You know, unbelievable. So the Rootin' Tootin' Titan has to work his way back to continue his challenge with a handful of bridges under his belt with only, what would that be, 12 minutes left in his challenge. We got to say hello to the Feedy Award winner, WRX, coming into Twitch, and all of the other PGFFs screaming from the fans. It looks like one of the Stream Snipers' potential lovers has made its way into the YouTube section. And I tell you, when you're used to dealing with people like the Big Mac Daddy Show, you'd be amazed what type of booger eaters you can put up with. But I gotta tell you, right now the fans are fired up, and I can tell you, I don't want to know what the Big Mac Daddy Show has for the Rootin' Tootin' Titan, but I can tell you, Bearadise, it's gonna be wild.
I mean, it's guaranteed to be wild. I mean, we've seen everything that's gone down up to this point. I mean, I am thanking my lucky stars that I'm still sitting at the steps.
Bearadise, we were close to losing you. That's why we have that bylaw. It's to stop emotional responses to and having somebody lose their very livelihood. Okay, if you're going to get fired, you got to fight for it. You have a chance to get your. If you can win, you deserve to be in the PGF. And as the Rootin' Tootin' Titan shows, he has exactly what it takes to be that winner. And why he is the triple champ, he is back in the air and ready to continue his journey.
I've already been this way. Yeah, look, this is something I like to call the Mac loophole. So I've already been under this. Oh, look at this new bridge. What's that? Number 7? Oh yeah, okay. Ooh, ooh.
Hey,
number
you're
8.
Not flying right now. You are driving on the ground. Okay.
Oh,
second,
look, flying.
John, give me the stream view. The fuck is this? I can't see nothing, John. My big flat screen on the wall, courtesy of the PGF, is just nothing right now. Give me the fucking stream view. Root, you get into the sky. You do what you're fucking told. Unbelievable.
Commissioner
As the
Daddy
triple
is
champ.
doing what he does.
Oh, the triple champ. The triple champ, Root, huh? You like those belts?
I love these belts.
Yeah, you better hold them tight.
Current BBC
you
holder.
better hold them tight, Root.
Is that a threat, Mac?
Oh, the Big Mac Daddy doesn't make threats. The Big Mac Daddy only makes promises that he fulfills every time.
I mean, the Big Mac Daddy Show, he had this very same challenge multiple times where Commissioner Larry Geiger made change after change to just make it more difficult for the Big Mac Daddy Show. I mean, Mac, is this some sign of sick, twisted revenge that you are trying to take out on our gamers?
Oh, you know, I'm only giving Root what he deserves. He felt like double-crossing me was a good idea. But like I always say, I'm 5 steps ahead of all of you. Root, I could do this challenge. I did it easy peasy. I landed on buildings that no man could ever wish to land on. Look at you, you're struggling to go under a few bridges. Disgusting.
Struggling. Like I've always said, Mac, the only thing you're 5 steps ahead of us is into the retirement home where you belong. I don't know how you managed to wiggle your way into this position of power that you hold so close. But at the end of the day...
You all bring up the retirement home. You all bring up the age. But with this age, I've got every single one of you jabronis, every single one of you chumps coming at the Big Mac Daddy day in and day out, and I stand tall every time. Not even a young buck like you can stand what I take every day, Roots.
Yeah, you know, if I was taking Larry's BBC every day. Oh wait, I'm the BBC. That's exactly right. Not Larry.
That must be
not
the head
anybody.
trauma speaking from your uncle last night, Roots. Okay? How about you get an original one once in a while?
The jealousy speaks volumes, Mac.
Oh, jealousy. Root, I'm the commissioner. I own it all. Okay? I got the PGF credit card. I've got anything I want when I want. I'm living large, baby. You, typical. Look at that trailer you're in, that new one. You barely even got any lights in that room. I bet your cousin took the fucking fire barrel into the other room to make some
Mac,
raccoon.
have you ever heard of skin cancer? There's a reason why you keep the UV rays. You'd know if you were as smart as the Rune Toon Titan.
Look, the Big Mac Daddy's got porcelain skin, Roots. You ain't gonna talk nothing about skin cancer. The Big Mac Daddy is from the Great White North. And oh baby, does he know about the porcelain skin? Luckily for me though, I'm not a hillbilly. I can wear a suit and look good in it too. When you wear it, it's just another court appearance for your uncle.
Hey gentlemen, I hate to break up this incredible back and forth. Matt, quick question, Bearadise here. That last match with the Call of Duty and am I going to have a match in the future where I'm playing for my career?
One more time for me, Bear.
I apologize, Commissioner Daddy. I was just when I was playing Call of Duty, you made it seem like I'm going to be playing for my career in the future on a challenge. Did I hear that correctly?
Bear, I don't think this is important right now.
Yeah, Bear.
I know it's not, but it's
all right,
I don't want to leave the.
We got you. Well,
Sorry, I'm emotional. The Pokemon cards and the. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Mac Daddy has that effect.
As we see, Rune Toon Titan going under bridge number 17, doing an absolutely incredible job in this play.
Paradise keeping track of all the details. We have 17, 18 bridges under his belt, and the Big Mac Daddy Show is couch quarterback. I mean, excuse me, Commissioner Daddy.
Couch quarterback.
Could we get back
this
to
organization
the match?
now for 72 working hours? But you know what? If you guys are lucky, we'll find a loophole, and I'll be here for good.
Wait, my gosh. My soul shivers at the very thought of it, but I tell you what, the Rune Toon Titan is managing to do absolutely fantastic with 18 bridges under his belt and only 30 seconds left in the first, what is supposed to be Mac minute counter. Rune Toon Titan, you have 10 minutes left to get, I do believe, about, 17 bridges?
Yeah, that's easy. I'm already over half.
Oh, I'm doing my math.
You know what? Bring me back. Bring me back.
Oh,
no. Bring me back. Yes. You know what? I thought we'd spice this up a little bit. Because you're standing so tall. And you think you're so great. You have 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Not a Mac minute. Not a Geiger counter. 3 minutes to fly that big, beautiful plane through a tunnel.
Oh, a tunnel?
A tunnel?
Oh, you think you're so good, Root? How are those belts now?
Oh my gosh, the Big Mac Daddy Show just adding on even more for the Rune Toon Titan to do. Not only does he have to successfully navigate through a tunnel, he only has less than 3 minutes to find one and go through that tunnel. Unbelievable.
Marcus, I never thought that we were going to see the Red Bull Tunnel Challenge ever again. That is trademarked, by the way.
I mean, I'll tell you what, those Red Bull guys, I don't know where they find these people who just don't mind if they die, but it is quite the amazing thing. So Rune Toon Titan with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. How are you going to survive, Mac, as he just keeps elevating the challenge and making it that much more difficult.
Marcus, I'm gonna fly through this tunnel.
There it is. Oh, the confidence
I mean,
of a triple
that's-
champ.
that is
I mean, how do you not believe in the 6'5" phenom?
How close are you to the next tunnel, Root?
It is right.
Look at it right there, Bearadise.
It is right here. Oh my goodness.
One of the biggest tunnels in GTA. The Rune 2 Titan is going in. Is it going to be enough?
Gosh, he's got to contest with the cars and everything.
Okay, he is in. He is tapping the ground, but still in the air, technically flying.
Nope,
Not tapping the ground. I've not touched the
No,
ground.
this is bullshit. What the fuck is
He
this?
has not touched the ground.
Oh, he has not touched the ground.
He touched the
touched the
ground.
ground. He
He's
still
on
hasn't touched the
flying.
ground.
He's on flying.
Oh,
touched the-
no, he almost clips a pole.
Ah!
You know what? Let's turn her around. I'll do it again.
No. I don't want you to do it again. I want you to do a different tunnel. Go to a
We
different
reset
tunnel.
the.
Right now.
Reset the.
What? How
The
much
Mac
time
minute?
does he have, Mac? Or Commissioner Daddy, excuse me.
I just want to see him do it.
Oh my gosh, you heard it here first. He's turning off the timer, and now the Rune 2 Titan must find another tunnel in this sick, twisted game that the Big Mac
Does
Daddy
anybody
Show
know
is playing.
what button in this plane it is to put up these wheels?
Triangle.
Wow.
Try-
What a
I'm
amazing
on,
helping
like
hand.
a real man, I'm playing on mouse and keyboard. My fingers can handle it.
Yeah, your fucking cryptic Ripley's Believe It or Not fingers. Yeah.
Who's Cripley? Is that the Canadian ripoff?
Ripley's Believe It or Not. I know you
Oh.
probably use those books as fuel to your barrel. Okay?
As I get closer to this tunnel.
Uncultured swine.
Gosh.
So I know that the last tunnel that we went through, Root, it was stated prior to entry that that was the biggest tunnel. So the next tunnel that you're going through, I can only presume, is going to be a little bit smaller.
The biggest tunnel. Whoa.
Do you see this right here?
Oh no, here we go. The Rune 2 Titan is getting ready. And he has found himself the second tunnel that the Big Mac Daddy Show, Commissioner Daddy, has commanded him to go through, dodging the light poles, getting the right altitude. The Rune 2 Titan is squeezing in. Unbelievable, the 6'5" phenom.
Also, I wanted to say that the Mac Daddy is a liar, and that trying. Oh gosh, this tunnel's too small.
Come on, spit it out. Spit
And
it
that
out,
the Mac
Joe.
Daddy, the triangle, makes you jump out of your plane.
And just like
Yeah.
that, the Rune 2 Titan manages to get through the tunnel.
Absolute champion.
So now that the challenge has changed, Big Mac Daddy Show, you must give the Rune 2 Titan a win condition. What's it gonna be?
Win condition.
Yeah.
Well, seeing we're doing what I used to do, Root, I want you to land on top of the Maze Bank building.
Oh my.
Without blowing up, without a helicopter, in a plane, the one you're in right now.
I don't even know if this can. Okay.
Rune 2
You
Titan.
didn't even know if you did. I don't care what you think, Root. Just fucking do it.
Oh my gosh, the Rune 2 Titan has been given his final challenge of the night.
We got
And that
Canadian
is to
style
land
buff over here.
this plane on Maze Bank. Oh my goodness, Titan, you have quite the challenge ahead of you. If anybody can do it, it's you. Do it for the ice cream
If
that you're
anybody
too
can do
tall
it,
to eat.
I already did it, Marcus. I did it, me, not him. He is never gonna do it. He's gonna fucking blow up.
Well, last time the Big Mac Daddy Show landed on Maze Bank, he technically won. But Larry Geiger
Angels
stole
are
the
giving
victory
out.
from him on a
Here's
technicality.
Here's $1 for good luck.
Oh, no! And as the Rune 2 Titan attempts to land on the roof, he does not keep the altitude high enough. And just like that, the Rune Toon Titans main event Maze Bank run has come to an end. Titan, talk to me. The current triple champ, you think that weight would hold some sort of power, but in the hands of Commissioner Daddy, all it's turned into is a giant weight that seems to be holding you down. Titan, what are you going to do to overcome?
That was nothing. First attempt, and I did better than any of the Big Mac Daddy's attempts. He may have landed it once, but it was after trial and error and trial and error and trial and error. My first try is better than anything he could ever do. And
you want trial and error? You want trial and error routes? Go one more time. But always remember that I had the odds against me. I had people trying to take me out. Okay? I wasn't flying around whistling Dixie on my own. I had the people against me. Okay? So do it one more time for the PGFFs. And this time, you better fucking hold it.
Oh, gosh, the Big Mac Daddy Show has given the Rune Toon Titan another chance to land on Maze Bank. I don't know if it's an attempt to try to embarrass the Rune Toon Titan or do some sort of power move, but I can tell you the Rune Toon Titan is already in his airplane and he is headed straight for the Maze Bank. And his final attempt to land and claim tonight's main event victory. Good luck, Titan.
Let's see if the plane that I was given can even reach the altitude it needs to.
Already building up the excuses.
I mean, we got Scotty Old Dog in the arena right now, cheering on the Rune Toon Titan. Scotty, how do you think, or what do you think Titan's chances are of using this puddle jumper to land on top of the Maze Bank? I mean, a feat in itself to accomplish. Even harder when you have a unresponsive and not ideal flying situation. Rune Toon Titan is lined up and ready.
This is the most brain cells Rune has ever used in his life. Do it again! Yeah, do it again, do it again, do it again, come on!
You just saw it. The Rune Toon Titan bounces off the top of the
Do it
Maze
again,
Bank.
like a good little boy.
Come on.
Oh, he doesn't even got it. I know he doesn't have it. He doesn't got it in him.
Oh, man! He bounces off
Too
again.
quick.
I still haven't blown up.
This fucking guy.
Come on. Third time.
The Rune
is the
Toon Titan
charm.
is going in for the third
Come
attempt. Will he be able to land? Oh, and again he bounces off the top.
Look at him. He doesn't know how to do it. He's all power, just like his uncle. Okay? He's not using that his noodle up there. Okay? The land of the Maze Bank takes smarts. Nothing that really has.
Dude, why is it so...
Just land it, Rune. Okay? This is your last attempt.
Oh, the Rune Toon Titan is still alive.
What was that, Rune?
As long as the Rune Toon Titan stays alive, he's still technically in the match. But unfortunately, that was it. And on his final attempt, the Rune Toon Titan could not.
That was an embarrassment. Not even to you, Rune, but to the PGF. You call yourself a triple champ. You call yourself the Rune Toon Titan. What was that? You know, I think people in the chat, the PGFFs, could have done that. Scotty Old Dog's got it in him. He's got that dog in him. But Rune, you got 3 belts. You couldn't even land on the Maze Bank. Not even getting close. All alone. Pitiful. Disgusting. And you are lucky you still got a job, Rune. Because you know what? I still got a few tricks up my sleeve. So you better get ready for next week. And same with all the other PGFs in the PGFFs, of course. Markus, Bear, back to you guys.
Thanks, Commissioner Daddy.
Commissioner
It's
Daddy.
a pleasure.
And I can
Always a
tell you,
pleasure.
the PGFFs are screaming from the hilltops because the Rootin' Tootin' Titan, he gave it his all. And in the wall, or when trying to climb the wall, that is the Big Mac Daddy Show, I tell you right now, that is too tall for even the 6'5" phenom. But I would not count out Root Bearadise because when it matters the most, the Rootin' Tootin' Titan has always managed to capture that victory. Tonight, no belts were on the line. No titles were at stake. And the Rootin' Tootin' Titan, unfortunately, did capture that loss. I don't know. What do you think? How do you think Root's going to keep pushing through? The target is clearly right on his back. And with 3 belts, his waist is getting pretty heavy.
It's absolutely, it's getting as heavy as possible. And Markus, honestly, I can't, my job was on the line tonight.
It was.
And so I keep going back to that. And I know it's very selfish of me, but
not at all.
it
matters.
Honestly, the beautiful thing about the Rootin' Tootin' Titan is that we know that he'll absolutely come back next week and he will fight to the death. And, apparently will be on the line at some point in the future. So I guess we'll see what happens.
Absolutely. I mean, when the Big Mac Daddy Show is at the helm, I think all of our jobs are at risk because God only knows what he has in store with his remaining time as our commissioner. And I can tell you, Bearadise, I don't think any of us are ready because this has been an absolute amazing show. I'm doing my outro, Mac. Where is he now? Is he up on the control again, Bearadise? Mac, I'm doing my outros, Commissioner.
I'm always in control, Markus. Okay? Like I always say, I'm 5 steps ahead of all of you degenerates. Maybe even 10 ahead of Roots. Tonight, you saw love, you saw compassion, and you saw glory from yours truly, the Big Mac Daddy Show. Nothing you'd ever see from Larry Geiger, nothing you'd see from Rootin' Tootin' Titan, Oily Arcader, or that piece of shit, the Stream Sniper. It's been an absolute pleasure being your commissioner another night. And I might say, one of the best PGF episodes ever, and more to come. Like I said, Larry, I got lawyers hard at work looking through that contract to make sure I am your full-time PGF commissioner. Markus, get on with the outro.
I was a little worried he was going to take it from me, Bearadise, because I can tell you right now, from each and every one of the professional gamers, thank you for being here. To each and every one of the PGFFs, that's Professional Gamers Federation fans, thank you for being you. And from all of us at the PGF, we will see each and every one of you on the next Friday Night Fights.
PGF for life, baby.
Much love.
Champions play. The thrill of the game is here to stay. Clash of the Titans still on display. Only the best